How many hours do you really think it takes to master anything?
Lay down, listen. Give it to him.
Boys. Huh? Where?
The 10,000 hour rule was invented by Malcolm Gladwell, who stated that to become an expert at any craft, the magic lies in practicing for 10,000 hours. How then did a bunch of advertising creatives produce a song in 48 hours? Here's the story behind Jabulani.
Yeah, so we decided to do a song, but yeah, anybody can do a song. But what we actually were trying to test out is like, can we have designers, videographers, digital marketers, copywriters work on a song project? And how long do you think it would take? In our case, it took about 48 hours thereabouts, give or take, excluding like the mixing and mastering. But to write the song, learn the song, sing it, get it recorded, took about 48 hours.
So what of if we do like those East African kind of rhythm, like Lion King,
kind of
Wakanda.
We didn't write the song as an advertising agency because there's a particular pattern that says, oh, the next thing to do as an advertising agency is to write a song, but just sort of testing out the values of what it is that we say we do. If you are really an advertising agency for global brands, can you try something that is so far removed from advertising and see how you can work at it?
The Troopers of Ngage are more than just a creative bunch. They have a philosophy of always getting the job done.
Ngage Media is simply a full-service marketing, communications and advertising agency in Abuja. And yeah, we're just a bunch of young people just trying to make like a difference in the industry, trying to build a community. And
at the base, we call ourselves the Troopers at the base, and we basically do whatever it takes to make sure that like the client feels right. We serve the clients to the best of our ability and just go the extra mile. The culture is just creativity, excellence, innovation. That's all that we bring to the table for our clients.
Beyond working on briefs, this time they defied the odd and took on a challenge to break the 10,000 hour rule by producing a song without any prior knowledge about writing a song or even recording one professionally. Almost seems impossible, right? Well, the Troopers did.
In my mind, I was like, which one again? Our song, because we don't have like professional music talent in the house. So I was like, how are we going to achieve this? And yeah, that was my initial response.
okay, so like Mr. Wisdom just comes up and is saying, you guys were producing a song. I'm just like, where is this coming from?
I just wanted to put what's on my decks and let us go to the new year. And at first I was like, no, this is another work. I didn't even understand it. Then the media director came again. We are writing a song. I said, okay, we're writing this song.
Just like a typical project, it started with just that simple aha moment, and then it spiraled into a task that everyone jumped on. From the copywriters, account managers, graphic and motion designers, even all the way down to HR.
Let's try.
Is this comfortable for you?
I'm not used to like singing in front of people, and knowing that people are going to actually be listening to what I'm singing actually made me feel very like uncomfortable at first. From the corners of your smile, the happiness within you, Savior is near. It was not easy at first because it was my first time. I had to like go over the lyrics over and over again, and even down to like production, I had to do the song over and over again.
I feel a little bit overwhelmed, but right deep within me, I know I can do it. I can go, yeah. Hands on, hands on. So it's kind of mixed feelings for me. Happiness, but like a little bit scared. But thank God we will come at the end.
There are no fears. There are no new waters. Just cold feet or the fear of failure. And this belief is at the core of every project Ngage Media Global embarks on and ensures excellence.
Jabulani is rejoice. You know, that's how I understood the interpretation of the word. You know, but not just rejoice, but the playful kind of rejoice, have fun kind of rejoice, truly, sincerely, you know, rejoice is what I understood, you know, by the meaning of Jabulani.
Jabulani, to me, is a feeling, but beyond the feeling, it's a statement of hope. That feeling or that sense that you get that everything will be all right, that despite everything, you're going to pull through.
More than making a song, the goal was to highlight that the minds of creatives are wired in a way that enables them to function in multiple creative expressions, only if they are aware of it and wish to explore it.
Aside being a song of Thanksgiving, praise, Christmas, for me, Jabulani is the birth of something. It was just an idea, literally a spark, and it turned into something this big. And for me, Jabulani represents how an idea can morph into something huge.
The idea of the song was explained, and like what we're trying to achieve with the song, the message of hope we're trying to pass. And I was like, okay, this makes sense, because as creatives, we have this imposter syndrome most of the time. We doubt ourselves, we hit roadblocks and everything, but at the end of the day, we always succeed at what we do.
There are many facts about the Troopers of Ngage, but one thing is clear, and that is the exhilaration and adventure of knowing the rules, yet breaking boundaries to open up to new frontiers and opportunities. So yes, the Jabulani story is not just about the bunch of amateurs making a song, but it displays the boundless possibilities of the creative minds.
That was my first time doing recording the whole section of the production. That was my first time going through every process, going through everything that was going on, and it was really nice because most times, whenever I find myself doing something for the first time, I always want to learn more and do more.
To be sincere, it sounds simple, but it wasn't simple. It was like starting a project all over and all over again. So I had to create the project like 3 to 4 times before I got what you guys were hearing. So it wasn't fun, but along the line it became fun.
This might not entirely be about Jabulani, but rather watch as the Troopers of Ngage take charge to make a dream come to reality.
So yeah, we were able to prove that, yeah, we can stretch ourselves to other dimensions of creativity if we have the intention to. So really, that was what the project about. And on the other hand, an art agency that wrote a song, and not just any song, a song of hope, especially to us. If you're in the creative industry, you know how fast-paced it is. So we decided to have something that we could always hold on to, you know, like rejoice, that sign of celebration as we wind down the year, to let us know that we've done big stuff, you know, during the course of the year. That's really the why behind the project.
Jabulani is a statement to every creative. As you create awesome stuff, dare to break the rules always and explore how far you can stretch your creative